Thank you very much for that, Carol. We'll see you a bit later.
Look at those temperatures, gosh. The gigs and festivals are a bit of a distant memory, aren't they, at the moment? But the live music industry is big business for the UK, and there are hopes that once restrictions lift, musicians can get back out on the road again.
Nina's looking at this today. Actually, she's got Ronan Keating coming in a bit later on, and she managed to get a Ronan Keating song lyric into her first piece of reporting this morning. So hopefully, Nina, Did you watch the Super Bowl?
No, I know that somebody on the sofa probably watched like 99% of it.
I'm feeling remarkably chipper.
I have noticed.
We will be if you're watching some of the coverage on BBC One, we'll be speaking to Jason and Osi in about half an hour's time to dissect it's a pretty incredible storyline. The game was a bit rubbish, but Tom Brady winning a 7th Super Bowl at the age of 43 is quite remarkable. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers annihilated the Kansas City Chiefs. So lots to discuss this morning. There might be a few people with bleary eyes a little bit later on.
I'm looking forward to seeing when are the bleary eyes going to start?
At some stage, I think my brain will just go...
Can you make it 9:16?
Yeah, I'll try and keep going.
Look at the inside pages. So it was pretty chilly at the weekend, wasn't it? Look at lots of people out enjoying the snow and the cold. This is really something else. You might not be able to recognise him. But there he is, Joe Wicks, go swimming in 4.2 Celsius degree water is because I can't go running. So, you've got to do something.
And you can't go to a swimming pool either, can you?
And no pool.
No. The Bayer Tapestry. Now, someone will shout, I'm sure. There's a copy of the Bayer Tapestry somewhere in this country, isn't it? I think it's in Reading.
Right.
I think so. Anyway, this teacher called Mia Hansen, here she is. She has, thank you for, nobody told me any information there. But... this teacher, she's recreating the entire... Find out how far she's done. I did see it, I forgot. Oh, so she is sewing the entire thing, which is in total 230 feet, by herself. And she has done... so she's got she's copying them out of a book on a template, and she's managing to copy every single one almost perfectly, and it's going to take her until 2026 to finish it, but she's quite enjoying herself.
Good on her.
Can I ask you a question, which I always do every Monday? The Christmas tree, Louise.
There's bad news on the Christmas tree. It's gone. It's finally went this weekend.
What made you? Because you were so determined to keep it. What made you make that choice?
There's a point, isn't there, when when the Christmas tree just starts looking.
Normally the week after Christmas.
Yeah. Anyway, mid-February. It's been up, remember, since November. It just started looking a little bit sad. So it's finally went, and it's made me... I'm just quite sad about it.
Do you need a replacement?
If you've got a replacement, maybe next year I'll have a plastic one. It was not a plastic tree. It was absolutely brilliant.
So you've done nearly 3 months with it then. That's quite... Has anyone out there still got their Christmas tree going strong?
I bet somebody does.
Well done,
anyway,
Liz.
I'm going to miss it a lot. Later on, we'll be catching up with Frank Rothwell. Remember him? He's 70 and he's just become the oldest person to row solo and unassisted across the Atlantic.
He completed the 3,000-mile voyage in just 56 days, fuelled mainly by freeze-dried macaroni and cheese. Sounds good, doesn't it? And bags of enthusiasm. And breakfast has been following his epic challenge from the start.
And enjoy it, as we all will.
It's 6:30. Now, more than 12 million people in the UK have now had at least one dose of a COVID vaccine. But the uptake among black and Asian communities remains low.
Dr Nigat Arif is one of our regular breakfast GPs, and she's been finding out why some people are reluctant to have the jab.
That we've had...
Dan and Lou. Gosh, it's really something, isn't it? Carol, thank you very much. It's just amazing to see it all blue as well. But I know you'll be taking us through the details throughout the week as well, so thank you.
-14 up there.
Pleasure.
Ooh. It's 10 to 7 now. There aren't many upsides to this lockdown, but at least it's given us plenty of time to enjoy the weird and wonderful forms of creativity that we've seen, largely on social media.
Yeah, probably the best way to describe this video, which has been viewed 2 million times since it was posted last week. Let's have a look.
That's a good one to do, that.
Yeah, very, very good. Lovely talking to you. I've been looking forward to that. Well done. And we'll release the video when we put it together. But I've got it all here.
Yeah, I think that's going to go down particularly badly. Thankfully, my children won't be up. So embarrassing dad has just stepped up to the plate there.
Good on you. It's 3 minutes to 7 right now. Let's catch the news, travel and the weather wherever you are.